Good afternoon, dear children. Hope you are all keeping safe. Children, we have already learned and read the lesson No Formalities Please, Part 1 and 2. Today, we will do Know Your Formalities, the assignment part of it, the question and answers or the exercises in the two parts. So get ready to do the exercises. Exercise 1. Difficult words to learn from lesson number 8, 16 and 17. We will learn the spelling. I will spell out the words and pronounce it too. First word, distribute. D-I-S-T-R-I-B-U-T-E. Second, announced. A-N-N-O-U-N-C-E-D. Announced. Third, arrival. A-R-R-I-V-A-L. Arrival. Fourth, library. L-I-B-R-A-R-Y. Library. Fifth, informative. I-N-F-O-R-M-A-T-I-V-E. Informative. Sixth, puzzle. P-U-Z-Z-L-E-S. Puzzles. Seventh, eager. E-A-G-E-R. Eager. Eighth, realize. R-E-A-L-I-Z-E-D. Realize. 9. Request. R-E-Q-U-E-S-T. Request. 10. Polite. P-O-L-I-T-E. Polite. 11. Formal. F-O-R-M-A-L. Formal. 12. Effective. E-F-F-E-C-T-I-V-E. Effective. 13. Receiver. R-E-C-E-I-V-E-R. Receiver. 14. Faithfully. F-A-I-T-H-F-U-L-L-Y. Faithfully. 15. Sincerely. S-I-N-C-E-R-E-L-Y. Sincerely. 16. Approximately. A-P-P-R-O-P-R-I-A-T-E-L-Y. Approximately. 17. Cancellation. C-A-N-C-E-L-L-A-T-I-O-N-S. Cancellations. 18. Delighted. D-E-L-I-G-H-T-E-D. Delighted. 19. Arouse. A-R-O-U-S-E-D. Arouse. 20. Opportunity. O-P-P-O-R-T-U-N-I-T-Y. Opportunity. 21. Dampened. D-A-M-P-E-D-E-D. Dampened. 22. Certainly. C-R-T-A-I-N-L-Y. Certainly. 23. Permission. P-R-M-I-S-S-I-O-N. Permission. 24. Librarian. L-I-B-R-A-R-I-A-N. Librarian. 25. Explained. E-X-P-L-A-I-N-E-D. Explained. Exercise 2. Meanings. Displayed. Arranged where people can see them. Issue means the act of giving someone something officially. Facility, a service provided for a particular purpose. Formal, used for serious or official matters. Effective, successful at achieving the result you wish. To the point means in a very simple, clear way without giving any extra information. Beamed means smile with pleasure. Observed means to obey a law or rule. Arouse means to make somebody have a particular feeling. Appeal is to make a serious or formal request. Convey, to express a thought, feeling or idea to another. Abide by means to obey a decision or rule. Now children, take your Bal Bharati books, open it to page number 35. Read with me slowly and silently. While I give you the answers, underline it in your textbooks so that you know how to answer the comprehension. Read the passage on page number 35 and answer the following. I'm going to read the passage to you. Pay attention. The student of class 4 greeted their teacher, Mrs. Desai, before they sat down. It was time for the English lesson. Shall we bring out our Bal Bharati textbook, teacher? asked Shruti. Not now, said the teacher. We are going to learn letter writing today. Some special types of letter. Come here, Javed and Nisha. Please distribute these notebooks. And while they give out the books, continued Mrs. Desai, let me give you some good news. The students were all ears now. Their teacher announced with a smile, new arrivals in the library and plenty of them. Story books of every kind, informative books with lovely pictures, books of puzzles, jokes, all have been displayed in the library, so you will know which one to ask for the next time you are in the library. Oh, lovely! I can hardly wait, were some of the eager responses to this piece of news. All were excited except one. What's the use? Complained Felix. We have only one library period in a week, and hardly for half an hour too. Just when the story gets interesting, we have to leave the book and go back to class. Now Varsha joined in to say, for 2 weeks I've been waiting to know what happened to the Piper of Hamelin. There was a holiday last Thursday and we missed the library period. Mrs. Desai realized that what her students told or said was perfectly true. She decided to request the principal to allow a home issue facility for class 4. After all, they were big enough to look after the books they took home. Write the answer to the following questions. What were the children going to learn that day? The children were going to learn letter writing that day. In which language would the children write a letter? Yes, the children would write a letter in English. Question number 3. Name the different kinds of books that have arrived in the library. Very good. Storybooks, informative books, books of puzzles, jokes, etc. had arrived in the library. Question number 4. What did Mrs. Desai decide to ask the principal? Mrs. Desai decided to request the principal to allow a home issue facility for class 4. Question number 3b. Read the passage of page 35 and 36 and answer the following. Children, I will read the passage out to you. Listen to it very carefully. Hey, wait, thought Mrs. Desai. There's a better way to do it. Why not let the students themselves write a letter of request to the principal? After all, that was what she had planned to teach that day. How to write polite, formal letters. What an opportunity! A good subject for a formal letter, and of course a real situation would make the learning more effective and interesting. When Mrs. Desai suggested this to her class, they were very excited. Without losing much time, Mrs. Desai began to teach her class how to write a formal letter. The sender's address and the date should be written in the upper right corner of the page, she thought. The next step is to write the name or post of the receiver near the left margin. Then write his or her address below that. And after that, you must write the subject of the letter in short below the receiver's address, she further instructed. That's something new, remarked Sharon. We do not mention a subject in our friendly letter, do we? Of course not, said Mrs. Desai. What do we do next, teacher? Shruti wanted to know. You address the receiver, writing, Dear Sir or Dear Madam. Remember, the rest of the letter also should be written in polite language. Right to the point, Mrs. Desai explained. And should we end it with your lovingly? Asked Renu. Oh no, said teacher. You can write that to your friend or your parents or even to me. But when you're writing as a student to the principal, you may write, Yours faithfully or sincerely. Do not forget to thank the receiver appropriately before you close the letter. Come now, let's draft this letter together. After quite a few errors, cancellation and changes, here's the letter Class 4 wrote to their principal. It was written very neatly. Write the answers to the following question. What idea did Mrs. Desai think of? Very good. Mrs. Desai thought that the children themselves should write a letter of request to the principal. Question number 2. On which side of the page and where should the sender write the address and the date? Yes, the sender's address and the date should be written in the upper right corner of the page. Question number 3. Where should the receiver's name or post and address be written? The receiver's name or post and address should be written near the left margin. Question number 4. Where should the subject of the letter be? Yes, the subject of the letter should be below the receiver's address. Question number 5. Should the receiver be addressed as My Dear Sir, Madam? Answer. In a formal letter, the receiver should not be addressed as My Dear Sir or Madam, but just Dear Sir, Madam. Number 6. Should the letter end with Your lovingly? No, the letter should end with Yours faithfully or sincerely. Number 7. How long should a formal letter be? Answer. A formal letter should be written in short. The second type of question. Make your own meaningful sentences with the following words. Letter. I'm writing a letter to my best friend to tell him to be careful. Second one, principal. Our principal told us to stay at home during these coronavirus days. 3. Polite. During our value education class, we were taught to be polite with everyone. 4. Friendly. Today, our teacher taught us how to write a friendly letter. The letter the children wrote to the principal. Pragati Vidyalaya, Pushkar Marg, Vanchanpur, 6th July 2014. To the Principal, Pragati Vidyalaya, Pushkar Marg, Vanchanpur. Subject: Request for Home Issue Facility. Dear Madam, we the students of Class 4 have a request. Our English teacher, Mr. Desai, has informed us about many new books that have arrived in our school library. We are eager to read them. However, it is not possible for us to finish reading a book during the library period, which is only once a week. May we have your kind permission, Madam, to take the books for home reading? We promise that we shall take utmost care of the books and return them on time. Yours faithfully, all students of Class 4. Lesson number 17, Part 2. Know your formalities, please. Question number 1. Read the passage on page number 38 and answer the following. Question number 1b. Read the passage of page 39 and answer the following. Children, I will read the passage for you. Hey, great news! Cried the monitor. Look, we have received a letter from the librarian, and guess what? We can take storybooks home to read. Wow! Exclaimed Shruti with bright round eyes. Goodbye, boredom. Welcome, happy hours, shouted Akshay. The letter from the librarian was put up on the class notice board for all to read. When Mrs. Desai walked into the classroom, the students of Class 4 burst out into many exclamations of thanks. Shall we write a letter of thanks to the librarian? Suggested Manuja. That's an excellent idea, said Mrs. Desai, smiling to herself at this new interest in formal letter writing. This is a letter of thanks the children wrote to the librarian. Class 4, Pragati Vidyalaya, Vanchanpur, 8th July 2014. To the librarian, Pragati Vidyalaya, Vanchanpur. Subject: an expression of thanks. Dear Sir, thank you very much for kindly making the home reading facilities available to us. We are really grateful that you are going to wake back 1 hour after school just for us. We can now read books of our choice at a stretch. Thank you very much for your encouragement. We promise to abide by the library rules and handle the books with great care. Many thanks once again. Yours faithfully, students of Class 4. Let's answer the following. What was the great news given in the letter by the librarian? The answer: the letter from the librarian brought the great news to the children that they could take storybooks home to read. Question number 2. What did the children decide to do? Answer: the children decided to put the letter on the class notice board for all to read and also to write a thank you letter to the librarian. Question number 2. Who said to whom? First one. Hey, great news! We have received a letter from the librarian. The class monitor said these words to the whole class. Second one. Goodbye, boredom. Welcome, happy hours. Akshay exclaimed these words joyfully. Question number 2b. Make your own meaningful sentences with the following words. Formal, instruct, to abide by, too short a time. Question number 3. Write a letter to the class teacher giving the reason why you were absent for 5 days. Children, I hope you have understood the lessons and the exercises. Now sit back and write your exercise. Take care, stay home, stay safe. God bless.